You're streaming this?
Yeah.
Does anyone watch?
No, not really.
Why do you stream it?
So I can record it too.
Oh.
What? I think one mic should be fine for us.
You don't need to hear me talk.
Well, we'll hear you talk, so.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, but you don't need.
Um. Oh, those are yeah.
I can't remember. They're just so worn out.
Oh, really?
Like these
You
ones
want?
are like 3 years old.
I mean,
like nothing.
You want?
I'm gonna run them.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I need to do.
Oh, so you're gonna ruin the stream?
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna ruin what?
Nothing. You're fine.
I need to do some cardio. Can you do?
Why?
Because I haven't done any in a few days.
A few days? I haven't done any cardio in probably 6 months.
I feel sick. Like my body is afraid. I need to like be sweaty and punished.
Sweating and punished?
Yeah.
See, I can't do that because my back is sore.
And I would normally have a girl do that to me, but I really fuck with that lady.
Girl, guy, both.
Hey,
Whatever.
like,
Yeah. Anything that. Okay, I'm gonna stop
I mean,
here.
I'll do back stuff too.
Yeah.
I need to do this.
I'll be done. I'll be done in like
What?
probably a little over an hour.
Done with what?
The workout and the stream. I'm gonna probably after I work out, go to Target quickly, get some shaving cream and medicine for Joe.
Why did you do that when you were just out?
What?
Why did you guys just do that when you're out now?
Because we were just at Costco and Joe needs that. Nah, we'll get it later. I'll tell you why. Trading card restocks today at 3 p.m.
Oh, you don't need more.
What do you mean I don't need more cards? What do you mean I don't need?
Sell them?
Yes, but you need to buy more to sell more.
Yeah, but you haven't sold any of those. They're all sitting there.
There is motion at your front door. Ring. There is motion at your front door.
Oh, you want to see my
There is ass at my front door.
How much do you make money on the cards? Like, how much do you make? If you buy, like, how much do you make on a pack? If you buy,
I mean, the market right now is really crazy. Like, if I could, the market's probably going to be crazy for the next 3 to 6
are you
months.
sweating already?
No.
Why is your shirt like dark?
I don't know what did it. Where? It might just be. I've had this for ages. It might just be stained. Okay, threads. Where's my profile? You want to start that?
In a second.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do.
Sprints, walk, long distance.
You know, I'll tell you something I haven't done in a long time. Sprint.
Yeah,
I can tell you the last time I actually sprinted, like more than like one direction for like 10 seconds.
Really?
Like, silly, yeah, just like spinning around.
We
It's probably been since I played lacrosse. I have not sprinted like that.
we can
Probably
what's
3
going on
years
here?
ago when I lived with Hermie and I played lacrosse that summer in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Sprinted that was probably the last time.
Not
I'm scared now because it's like I'll never be able to sprint as fast as I could before. So what's the point now? It's like.
I feel like I could sprint faster now than what I did in college.
You should. Me probably.
Yeah.
Actually, I could probably be able to.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's.
Well, yeah.
I think we've still got like 5 years at least of our prime. I think 40. I think probably 45 is when.
40 is when your testosterone drops.
I wouldn't say like on the dot, but.
No, but I'm not saying the second you turn 40, but I thought that was the consensus around it.
Yeah, it'd be.
Significant difference.
Yeah.
And that's what helped have to fix your energy. Are you gonna get TRT as soon as I'm in?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, Celia could probably prescribe it to me if I wanted to.
Isn't that unethical?
No, she's prescribed me some other stuff before that didn't work. I mean, it's that's more of a question for her. Yeah, like, but she doesn't. So her brother's asked her for prescription stuff, and she feels uncomfortable just because he's in a different state.
Yeah.
You know, and
so
like she does
ketamine.
she does stuff for her parents and things, but like for him, it's just hard because she's not there. You know what?
Where does he live?
I don't really want to.
I didn't know that. You don't want to say.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You can give out my address.
123 Dick Sucker Lane.
I wish it was that easy to find mailbox wise.
15. Left is incline, right is speed.
15?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, you might actually be like hitting the.
Well, this will. I won't be. Yeah. I'll be back here.
No, you'll have to be full because if you go backwards like that, you'll fall off the end of it. Did you want running shoes?
No,
I got running shoes. I got these are mine. So these are mine.
They're just for
No, these are the Metcons.
Oh,
that I have. I don't know.
These are the new ones.
Oh, really?
I believe, or 15s or 14s.
Nike Free. Yeah, I don't know what.
I've been on Adidas for a few years and I went back.
Yeah, and then I use these for classes. These are really feel how light these are.
I'm kind of curious what money is.
All right. Cool.
The grip on these bad boys is lovely for lifting.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, do you do like bound work and stuff?
I just do whatever's at. Yeah, there's some of that at 45.
Like jumping and.
Yeah, there's jumping. A lot of side, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Box jumps, a lot of box
Yeah.
jumps. I like that.
Yeah, I need to get back into power days and stuff, but I can't, like, just with my back, it's so difficult. Start virtual camera, go
Can you
live.
describe something for that? Little oxy.
Yeah. I mean, controlled substances should probably be a little bit more iffy about it, but I usually just have my AirPods in, so they're not listening to my music, and I get DMCA'd, but yeah. All right. What up, big dog? What's going on? We're just about to get started here. We've got a back day going. You'll hear the treadmill running in the background, so I do apologize in advance. What's good? What's good with your week? How you doing? All good. Love that. Love that. So today, order of events, we'll do some dumbbell rows into pull-ups. We'll kind of talk about how we can kind of overload. How we can. Like you can't see it, so it's fine, I think. And then we'll do some pull-ups. Me being a little bit heavier, I'll show you how we can like get a good amount of reps in with the pull-ups, and how we can make the pull-ups more manageable for people who are bigger or less strong with a pull-up movement. And also, even if you are strong with the pull-up movement, be able to crack out the last couple of reps past failure. And then we'll do some rear delt, like shoulder prehab work, and some bicep curls. So we're doing good. It's Wednesday. The sun is out. It is warm. Yeah, loving life, you know. Yeah, now it goes. You can see it. Okay. Now you can hear the treadmill. What else? And then we yeah, Pokemon card restock at 3 p.m. which is in about an hour and a half. So we're gonna get our workout done kind of aggressively today, just so that I can kind of get there in time. Oh, Keys, what's up, big dog? Grind on work right now, working, appreciate it, preach. Oh, dude, TCGs, bro. I've got so Keeps, I don't know if you're listening, but I've got 40 odd packs here. Okay, in these 40 packs, if anyone on you're not big, okay. So we got Pokemon. I do a lot of One Piece as well. I'll dabble into like Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball. I do all my One Piece openings on Friday nights, like my desk. But like, I'm trying to escape the treadmill. But so Twitch subs, we can if you sub or someone subs on Twitch, they pick a number between 1 and however many more, or 1 and however many packs there are. And say you pick 5, I'll count to 5, pick that pack out, and then you tell me an exercise, and I will, as I open the pack, I'll lift the weight of that Pokemon that we pull, like continue pulling, and if there's like 8 Pokemon, 8 different sets of that exercise with the weight of that Pokemon. So that's like a little bit of like IRL entertainment, as well as being able to discounts on training programs, that type of stuff. First 100 people into my Discord get my nutrition ebook for free. It's almost 7,000 words. Peer-reviewed by a doctorate in food science out in Germany. So it has been, it's just not me waffling on a page. It's like, there is proper content in there as well. Big on the video games, like Pokemon, like you mean like Scarlet and Violet and stuff, and Arceus and things? You made it crazy on TCG? What do they collect? Dude, what are we doing? I haven't even warmed up yet. Sub. I mean, all right. So there is 151 in here. Surging Sparks. Pick a number between 1 and 41. I believe there are 41 packs in here. Number between 1 and 41. And then what exercise? Professional like the live. Thank you on TikTok. Appreciate it. 151, 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Guess what the 22nd pack is? Ba-ba-da-boo! So 151. Can I have you stop that for like just a second, please? Just so I can because I'll put this on like TikTok and stuff. 151, big dog. What exercise? What exercise are you doing? It is back day today, so I will be doing rows, some biceps and stuff. If you want to do more back stuff, if you want to do something else, what's the Yadi? What's up? Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great week. What's the exercise? What's the exercise? What's the exercise? Let's do rows. Back and shoulder day for you. Hey, that's perfect. I've already got a dumbbell out, so we'll see. All right, here we go. First pack. Well, first Pokemon. We gotta have a Chrome tab up here, so I can see. So Zubat. Okay, so for like Zubat weight, so should I combine the weights of the Pokemon, or should I just do one at a time? Like Zubat is 16 pounds, okay? We got 16 pounds. I have added up in some exercise before. I'm doing I'm going through some like lower back problems, so like barbell rows or like hex bars and that type of stuff. It's kind of challenging to get or stay stable through my back. All right. £15 for the Zubat. Love the shoes, appreciate it. Got to add those up for the small ones. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if we pack a big man Blastoise, I don't know if that's going to like, you know, oh, there's a Zubat. But, you know, big man Blastoise, like, I've had like, I don't know if you've seen Dub Pink Crocs. Who's the next? Next one is going to be, I'm trying to not get the glare. Who's that? Goldeen. Zubat, Goldeen. Goldeen weight is 33. Yeah, well, I'll just try and do that once. I'll just try, like, I'll do just Blastoise. So Goldeen, 33 pounds, plus Zubat is 48, right? It is a heavy fish. Good sushi, though. What was that, 48? So we'll go 50. Ugh. We're getting real heavy, real quick. That's 50. Yeah. This is a good little warm up to start with, you know? Bear in mind as well, this is a Goldeen and Zubat in each hand, as opposed to just one at a time. I might get to a point where we do one at a time. My dumbbells only go up to 80 pounds too, so that's going to be a problem. All right. Next one, we are going for a Nidoran female. Nidoran. Sorry, I'm kind of killing you. 15 pounds, that's 65, huh? Yeah. I mean, they're, so we're gonna do one, no, yeah, we can do two. I know. I'm always glad to see like babies. So I got 65 here, both hands. I think what's the Cosmoem? I think Cosmoem's like 10,000 pounds or something crazy. Can you see? It's almost fan weather. Goldeen, Zubat, Nidoran, both hands. Something similar, not as clean. Well, my wife's a stickler for being clean. If we get a hit, we get a hit. Part of the fun. We got to have some hits in the 40 packs, right? Ghastly, he weighs nothing, no? I bet he weighs like 2/4 pounds. Yeah, 0.2. We've already done that. Okay. Ghastly. Erica into Magneton. This might get heavy. Magneton might be heavy. 132 pounds. Okay. I don't really want to use the barbell just because of my back, but I guess we gotta. There's something shiny back there, but I always get duped with the hollows being in every pack now. So we'll get the barbell out. That's fine. So now we'll just do like individual. So we were like combining. Now we're just gonna do I'll move the camera. So this will just be one Magneton instead of, well, I guess this can be Magneton and Ghastly, right? Because this is 135, Magneton 132. Let's move the camera a little bit. On this wall, I want to get like a cable machine. All right. Also got a putting mat down there as well, but that's for another time. All right, next one. Magneton, need a queen. Fuck. Okay. Now we're getting into the business end of it. 132 pounds. What we're gonna do Nido Queen and Magneton. See how the back feels. Could be a good thing, could be an awful thing. Most likely the latter, but you know what? This is the first time doing it on the channel, so we gotta do it for the boys and the girls, you know? The lads and the lasses. Ugh. Let's move the bar so it's not half and half. It's not making it easy now. Doubling up here. Need a queen. Need a queen. And Magneton. Okay. So we're not uneven. Here we go. Oh, gonna have to start using straps. That's actually not too bad. I actually felt okay. A little sore, but could have been worse. All right, need a queen into, or reverse. Now we're getting into the business end. Reverse Haunter is 0.2 pounds. So we'll add that to the next one. Reverse or the hit. Where are we at? Ooh, Meowth. We'll add this one to the last one. Assuming Meowth isn't. So we add 10 pounds to whatever is, ooh, Holo Mewtwo. That's kind of a cool Mewtwo though, you know? I like that Mewtwo. Ooh, Holo Energy. Holo Energy with a little swirl in the corner. If you play the game, there's your code card. I got a Holo Energy the other day that had 4 swirls on it. Mewtwo is 270 pounds, 280 pounds for the Meowth. Well, Mewtwo is 269. 200 more than my favorite number. And then, so 269 plus 0.2 for the Haunter, we'll go 270, 280 plus the Meowth. Bob's your uncle. How heavy is the energy? Yeah, I got a grass energy with 4 swirls, and I'm trying to find the right lighting to be able to see all 4 swirls, because it's like a box almost around like the leaf part of the energy. So yeah, we need 280, and we're at 225. So 50. Okay. 280. I've only got 10 as my lightest. So if I add 225, if I add 50, we're short. But I don't have anything smaller than that. So we're gonna go, instead of 50 pounds, we'll add 70, 225. That's 295. So we're gonna add a little bit more. Gonna wear straps for this. And then we'll get back into the dumbbells. But knowing we've done this, we can rip the dumbbells right away too, because this is a good warm up for us. So. How heavy would an energy? Well, I don't know. How heavy is like you know, if it was like water or grass, you could, or you know, how heavy is a leaf type of thing, you know? Favorite grips? Favorite grips? Cobra grips, as you say here. All right. CJsCardShop.com. Here you are with the Crocs. Appreciate that sub, big dog. Oh, yeah, back's gone. Appreciate it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit too aggressive for the boy. I'd call that a fail, to be honest. But thank you. Cool. I'll edit that and put that on TikTok and Shorts and stuff too. So you can start back up if you want. Yeah, you're welcome, Grandma. So we go back to our dumbbells. 80 pounds up there with the dumbbells. We'll do 3 working sets into some pull-ups. So those of you who are like me, like fairly weak with pull-ups, stick around because I'll kind of help you out through it, or with a few tips and things. And I've never been strong, and we don't have a cable for lat pull downs to where I can like obviously manipulate the weight. So I use the bench, kind of like if you've seen people in the gym, like put a big band around their legs, kind of similar type of thought process to that. So using the bench to assist, and then doing as many reps as I can when my chin's up to the bar with my feet off, right? And then after those handful of reps, as minimal assistance from the lower body as possible. And as we fatigue more, add more legs until it gets to the point where we just can't pull ourselves up anymore. So that'll be coming your way probably about 15 minutes. Put the straps back on. That was fun. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but for the content, you know, I didn't feel too bad. My problem is like when I go to brace and stable, I don't know if it's like transverse abdominis or something like that, but it's just not. When I got the gym set up out here, I spammed a lot of ab rollouts with the dolly, and it didn't. I think that may have had like, you know. Wait, can you give me a wedgie? Would it go over your head? What do you mean? Dungeroos, if you're still here, like pulling your underpants back over your head. I think it depends on how big your undies are, no? How do you address me? However you want. I mean, greenie is the easy one, but if you want like, you know, idiot, dickhead, whatever you want. Oh, we need to find question of the day for the YouTube, for the question of the day. Wait, this was the question the other day. What are we doing here? All right, here's question of the day. Question of the day. Wife and I, we were folding laundry the other day. She folds the underpants. I do not. Do you fold your underpants?
You just kind of just chuck them in the drawer. Let me know. All right, onto our rows. So single arm dumbbell rows. We're at 80 pounds here. That's the heaviest dumbbell I have. But I can manipulate, so I'm not sitting here for a minute repping it out. You fold them? What do you mean I sound? Should we do the wedgie? What do you mean I sound like a professional? Professional what? Wedgie giver? I've never given a wedgie before in my life. Picked many of them though. Chuck them. Yeah, I bet. So Dungeroos on TikTok said that they fold them. We got 2 on Twitch. The one's a half. The other is a full on. Just get it in the drawer. I don't want to fold anything else. They're funny as like giving someone a wedgie. So instead of like sitting here and doing 15, 20 reps, we'll go like kind of manipulate tempos. Oh. So trying to squeeze at the top. Oh, use a full range of motion. Reaching through the shoulder, but I'm not trying to round or like kind of rotate through my body. You know what I mean? Like, so I get that stretch through the lat. I can really think about pulling that elbow, squeezing armpits. You also notice that I don't really count reps. Which is not a very good thing, especially on unilateral movements when you need to be even on your sides. Oh. What, give myself a wedgie? I don't have that mobility. I'm not pry. I'm plywood, you know? On unilateral movements, I always use my non-dominant side first. Right side dominant. Throwing, kicking. Two-handed sports, so I'm left-handed. So golf, hockey, swinging a cricket bat, baseball bat. Oh, left-handed. Oh. Co-working. Ben, what's up, dude? Do this. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, if you got any questions, let me know. I went to school for this stuff. Like kinesiology, exercise science. Got you know, personal trainer certified. So whatever you need, we'll get you taken care of. Higher pull. Oh, someone else a wedgie on live. Usually I'm here by myself, but some homeless man decided to knock on my door and is running on my treadmill. So we could do it with him if you want. Rishi, Reich, how do I pronounce? But here, question of the day for you. My wife and I were folding our laundry the other day. I got the underpants, would just chuck them in a pile. But when she got the underpants, she would fold them up. What do you do? How do you fold or just chuck your underpants back in the drawer after the laundry? trying to find a Rish. Oh no, that's okay. So what I mentioned as you came in, so I'm an exercise scientist, a kinesiologist. That's what I went to school for. Certified personal trainer as well. So if you've got any questions about your workouts, nutrition, health, anatomy, let me know. But the question of the day, my wife and I were folding laundry, and I typically just like throw my underpants in a pile. Oh, Rich with the follow, thank you. 5 push-ups. I'll get those push-ups in here in a second. But I throw them in a pile, like just back in my drawer, but she folds my underpants up. How do you fold your underpants, or do you just get off it? Five push-ups for the follow. You can see, and then we'll get back into our dumbbells here. We'll go one extra because I like you. Folding them. Ooh. Folding the knickers, eh? It's funny. All right, second set here. Got to fold it, yeah. I mean, I'm a boxer brief guy. You can put it in there if you want, or you can. There's a ledge here too. Do you want the fan on? Okay. And there's one back there we can plug in if you want to. Fine. Even easy to fold, but it just wastes time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna see it. Like, if it's like scrunchy, you know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna see it. I mean, hey, maybe a lot of people will say, I don't know what you do or what your goals are, but what you get up to. You know, that's not my business, not my beeswax. Yeah. I guess so. All right, second set here. Going over how I do my rows. You'll notice, like, if you go dumbbell pass straight up and down, that's more upper back, like trap. I'm going from like that free hang, like perpendicular from my arm into, and then I'm just pulling that elbow into my rib cage. So that dumbbell path is going to move naturally with how my elbow down into my hands, because I don't want to be manipulating that dumbbell. So this is going to be my elbow to forearm into my wrist, always going to stay perpendicular to the ground, or as much as possible. So that naturally will bring that dumbbell into more of like an angled position instead of straight up and down. On heavy movements like this, if you can manipulate the dumbbell, it just means you're not going heavy enough, right? Like, I shouldn't be able to like move it too far out and in. It should just be, once you get locked in, dialed in, that manipulation of the dumbbell, it shouldn't really happen. The dumbbell's here for the ride, creating resistance. All I'm thinking about is pull my elbow and squeeze the armpit, flexing my lats at the top. 4, 3. I've just started posting these as videos on YouTube as well, and what I think I might get into is like putting like if I'm not talking through a workout or like through moving, then just putting the grunting parts and have like a grunt compilation, the different noises of different sounds of working out. The beauty about, like, I've never been one to like just yell. like if you know someone at the gym, or you go to a gym and you hear someone just yelling, banging around their plates or dumbbells or whatever, that's never been me. Like, I hate attention. Hashtag content creator. But like, you know, I'll tell you in a second. But I think it has been proven, like if you do kind of grunt or make noises on exhales, and like if you watch videos of like professional athletes mic'd up, like football players when they cut, like baseball players when they throw or hit, they'll like kind of grunt or let out some form of you know, the air and all that type of stuff. It's actually proven to help, like, I think speed, power, all that type of stuff. So it just keeps the spacing better if you fold them. I guess that's true, but you know, how many pairs of underpants do you really need in a drawer? You know, I guess it depends on how often you do laundry. Buy cheap ones, throw them out, just get new. Never need an underpant drawer. Saving space. Big dog here on the high rocks training, eh? Yeah?
I'm trying to.
Oh, who's in the Discord? Live now, that's what it is. Okay. Someone is printed back there, yeah. What have you done? Been on there 16.5 minutes, 2.1 miles. But yeah, yeah. College buddies visiting for about a week. I think when he's walking, I don't think you can hear it. When I'm talking, obviously, but when I'm not talking, the audio level on OBS doesn't. It goes all the way back down, unless he's running. So. I don't think you can hear him, right? Like if I'm not talking? Hear the treadmill? I'm not sure. We got one more set. One more set here, and then we will go into our pull-ups. Check out the art here. That Mewtwo is really cool. I like that Haunter too. Is this Haunter the same person that did the Magic Up, the Tina, and that as well? Namikaze Kamiya. Oh, and then this Mewtwo as well is I think so. The Erika Egawa. They've done some big ARs and SARs really lately, I think as well. The Ghastly, I assume the Ghastly's by the same artist as Haunter. I assume if there's a Gengar, it's the same as well. This Goldine's kind of cool too. Un más. Anyone here speak other languages? I think that's fascinating. I'm very jealous of anyone who is like, who is multilingual, whether it's conversational based, full on fluent, you know, asking for direct, whatever it is. Like, I'm extremely jealous of people who are like understand, talk, write, you know, even if it's at like a basic to intermediate level. Un poquito. See, I know that's Spanish, but I don't know what that means. If I thought about it hard, probably. I've heard, I don't know. I'm just waffling out the arse now. Delaying the inevitable. Oh, I can feel that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Jade, I was talking with you the other day, right? Doing you do triathlons and things. I do a little. It means a little bit. So my uncle-in-law, so my wife's uncle, he married a Mexican gal. So he does pretty well. He does pretty well now. And they like sometimes will speak Spanish together. I assume because like conversation is a little bit different. I'm assuming they're not being rude just because we're there. I'm assuming it's more like just like phrases and how words and how things get out. But yeah, when my back gets right, we'll be doing more cardio and stuff. I think I was mentioned before, like I want to do like high rocks, tries, marathons, like all that type of fun stuff. Like as like YouTube videos doing like, oh, I did a marathon without training, but I'm not just going to do that now because I kill myself. But if I know that I can run 5, 6, 10 miles fairly consistently, then that last, 14 is going to be a bit of a challenge. But, if we've got, actually after your Ironman, nice. Since we got, oh, I'm sure you can probably, and if you have kids or kids down the line, that they're going to be a step ahead of everyone else being bilingual right away. I assume that would be the plan, but that's what I would do. Are you going to do solos, or would you do like, would you guys do like mixed doubles, or? Okay. Hey, well, good thing about high rocks is you only run 1K at a time, right? Yeah. So I mean, after all of that, you should have some form of decent, like, cardiovascular readiness. We'll put it that way. From what I understand with high rocks, when my TikTok FYP was all high rock stuff, like, you should be able to run 21. So was that still lockdown time? Almost, right? 21. Yeah, I still think even after a few years, you get it back pretty quick. The longest I've ever ran once, so it was about, I think, 4 or 5 miles in like 35, 40 minutes. It was like in like 35, 40 minutes. So I had got lost. So yeah, like 4 or 5 miles. And then a couple of years ago, I work in a group fitness studio, and for charity, they had the treadmill. Our first class was at 5 and we closed like 8. So for charity, we did the treadmill. One of the treadmills was running non-stop from 5 to 8 p.m. And us as staff, we blocked off hours, like hour blocks. But some people had to double up. Like we got one guy whose dad was an almost Olympian for like middle distance. So he clocked off 2 hours. Like he does like low 4-minute mile type of efforts. Like he's so fun to watch run, but he's like this tall. If he was 6 foot, 6'2", he'd probably almost be on your professional runner. What else? Yeah, so I, for some idiotic reason, signed up for a 2-hour block after only running 30 minutes nonstop before at a time. So we ended up doing 14 miles though in 2 hours. So that's I'm ticking off the half marathon, even though it's unofficial. You good? Yeah. Contemplating? What are you gonna do now? You want to start from the start workout? You want to join in? What? You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do back with me.
Or are you waiting for me?
No, I've been doing stuff.
Well, I know that.
No, I'm in a rest period now. Yeah, isn't I thought a half was like 13 or something. 13.1. No? But I got 14 on the dot. But yeah, okay, 13.1. So I just got there. And then yeah, but about an hour in, that's when everything started to like hurt. Yeah, just a little bit more. That's when everything started to hurt. But I didn't want to stop at like 13.9. You know what I mean? I wanted a nice round number. But an hour, like my right hip started to hurt. I could feel like blisters or my like toes bleeding. I actually, excuse me. I actually did it in these. I've got these. I really like these. I know some people don't, but I really like them. This shoe has actually helped me learn like how to run properly, because you have to, like, the way it's designed, you have to land on your midfoot. Like you can't rock, right? So you're always kind of running like that. So this shoe has actually really helped me learn how to run, do distance and sprints and stuff properly. So I'll get back into using those, and I'll probably, if I do the high rocks, I'd probably do something different just because of the roller. But these are, I don't know what they're called. They're the Kipchoge ones. Nike long distance running shoes. Oh, wait. All right, let's just go Nike.com. I'm here. Running. Oh, the Vomero 18s look super comfortable. Zoofly 6, those look cool. Sort by, they're the Alpha they're the Alpha Flies? Oh, Amazon. Let's try Alpha Fly 1. No, Alpha Fly next percent. Oh shit. The Alpha Fly next percent. That's what they are. They're the ones that Eliud Kipchoge use.
Can I fly on Spanish?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, you can if you want.
Are you gonna use it?
Just the end of it, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, it goes up and down. What do you mean?
Are you gonna use it?
Oh no. You want it flat? Yeah. Yeah, zoom neck, alpha fly here. Alpha fly. Let's do it. Oh. Next percent. NEXT. Hey, how are you? Thank you. You need a photo of it or anything? Or you good?
What I gave to you.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Good job.
Yes, sir. Yeah, next percent. Yeah, they're I mean, it's an investment, but I really like them, and they're super light too. I think, and they're not for everyone. Some people don't like them. All right, so doing pull-ups here. This is what I talked about earlier. About like if you're trying to if like me, I got a lot of weight in my bottom half. Like heavy legs and stuff. So body weight stuff, upper body especially. There's a lot of resistance per se. So I'll show you how we can kind of minimize that resistance, get you comfortable, confident doing pull-ups. And then obviously we can progress into full pull-ups without any assistance. But with me at the moment, like if I did like 5 or 6 pull-ups without any assistance, I'm like back is fried, and the next set I get like 1 or 2. So I'd rather be able to pump out more reps, quality reps, and not worried about trying to just like get myself up. This is what I've been focusing on a lot lately is quality of reps instead of just like moving a weight, moving my body, like actually focusing on the why, the purpose behind the movement. So when Zach's done, I'll get up on that bar there and we'll just pull ups. So Amazon just came in, bought an HDMI to DisplayPort cable. So my computer here got 2 spare display ports on HDMI. Up here, I've got a sound bar that I need the HDMI for the like the arc, the HDMI arc thing. And then I put a TV up yesterday for the treadmill, so we're not bored out of our brains doing cardio. It's got a Fire Stick in it, but I also want to be able to hook it up to the computer, so I can like watch chat or, you know, instead of Fire Sticking it, I'm more comfortable just finding a video I want to watch on my computer and putting it up there, and trying to use a remote and waiting for all the apps to load and stuff. So that's my thought process behind hoping this works. So we'll figure that out here in a second as well. All right, I'm gonna go do my pull-ups now that you are done.
I'm not done. I just moved the bench.
Oh, why'd you move the bench?
So you can do pull-ups.
No, bro. I want the. Have you not been listening?
Isn't that the bar? What would you need that?
I because I'm a fat ass and need to put my feet on that so I can actually do a pull-up.
I thought you don't use the bands.
No, I don't use the bands. What if it breaks? Snaps me in the nuts.
I thought you went to school for this. All right, then move it back.
Yeah, bro. Why are you sweating on my bench? Sweating on my bench? I mean, that wouldn't be a first, but what? I'm kidding. We're roommates, not that kind of roommate. No, I just go like this.
Weak.
Why? Oh boy. Now we add some assistance through the legs. I'll still try to pull down the elbows. And then when we can't see her in the bar, we got more through the leg. Oh, there goes the back. Oh, I feel like I'm 80, bro.
Footprints off my bench.
Your bench, yeah, okay. All right. I think the remote's in our bedroom for the TV. I hope this works. Should do. Amazon Basics, 4.7 stars out of 65,000 reviews. You'd think it would work. We've got ads starting. So if you're, I guess if you're not Keebs, you're gonna be watching ads, eh? Well, I need to set my Discord up a little bit more. In the Discord, like I said earlier, first 100 people get that founder role in the Discord. They will, that's just, you know, you get a fun, like you get a gold nameplate. What else? Access to my nutrition ebook for free. I'll put that up there in like a founder only.
About pulled they were so good, and then I think that heard they about pulled the little table off.
Oh, Amazon dropped off the package.
Oh, I think they were in the yard.
Oh, squirrels or something. Mm. Yeah, so there's that. We'll put some we'll get a founder specific channel in Discord as well, so we can get all that stuff and we can kind of chat shit on our own to the plebs that are post that first 100. And then we need to get sub channels in there as well. Well, go on.
Car is ready.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a caveat to that.
What's that?
Take it up to Audi. Something about the calibration or something with the tires, and I don't know what's fucking the other.
Oh, they want it to. Have you scheduled that or?
I just got off the phone with the girl about it.
So we need to take it now?
No, not now, but just like the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Why do they?
Wait, it's something with the wheel calibration, like the back left.
Was it like
something.
How do they know?
I don't. They apparently to put new glass in, they have to like calibrate the windshield with it with the rest of the car.
Oh.
We just put a piece of glass in there and we moved on with our
Yeah,
life.
I don't understand. So they must have, I guess, called Audi or
Which
something.
is why they couldn't come out here and do it. Like they'll come and do it like at your place.
Yeah.
But they have to calibrate it because they have a car. It's new. I don't understand any of it.
Anyone had to replace cracked windshield before? Yeah. And then yeah, we'll get sub roles and stuff in there as well, and you know, talk about content and different ideas and things like that
I
too.
also have requested you for another point in time.
Yeah. What was that?
I wanted to make people borrow Grandma and Grandpa's truck and get that
Get
patio set. It's $200 more online to ship it.
I mean, you could. I wonder if we could just chat online or something and just. Oh, it costs a ship.
They run special promotions in
Okay.
stores they don't do online.
Well, then that's fine. While we have that truck, we can bring the couch. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So you just tell me when.
What? Are we doing that today? Like right now?
What time did I do that?
Well, it's not going to be tomorrow because I work.
We don't work tomorrow.
Probably 2:30. What?
Same time it is right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you can figure out how to get the truck before then we can do it tomorrow. But
I guess
after
we
work.
We're gonna get the truck. We could,
Well-
we're gonna be in agreement. We could go get the truck.
when? Tomorrow?
Oh no, we can't do that. We don't have enough.
And you'd need a car seat in it if you're going to take Joe.
Yeah, you're right.
So it'll be. I would have to go there and just get the truck and bring it back.
We want to work
Yes. Unless you want your mom to look after Joe, and then we can just go. Well, that's what I was saying. Oh, I guess we could have Joe in, yeah. But then we both got to go over there again to drop it off.
I'm not working. You're just picking up the car.
Yeah,
Maybe we're covered tomorrow.
I can't do that now, less than 24 hours.
Got a little tip back.
I mean, am I going tonight?
That's why you get
Yeah, maybe that's why I got the tummy bug. I'm a little hungover from my 2 beers. When I do pull-ups, I want to get to the point as well. I'm not like forcing the next rep. Just to do it. Like, I'd rather get my feet down early to be able to really focus on muscles, lats. Yeah. Fuck. Feels good. Yeah, stuff like in Keeps, I did a couple times, but no one was in chat then. I don't know if you check some of my YouTube videos, but I used to, well, not used to, but I did a couple of episodes of, I labeled it Booster Box Bingo. So if you see, I did one with Battle Partners, the Japanese set. I did one with Prismatic Evolutions as well, but got to a point, you know, it was like first 2 streams and no one was there. It'd be really fun with like, obviously people chatting and that type of stuff and getting amongst it, and whoever wins like gets whatever they want out of the booster box. But I organize, if you do see the videos, in the description there's a link that will send you to the page where the bingo card is set up. Hit generate, does a 5x5 bingo card, and we use the numbers of the set that the Pokemon are in. Like this Mewtwo is 150 out of 165. So if you had that Mewtwo like 150, you'd like cross it off. Same with like Nidoran was 29, Meowth 52, you know what I mean? And then we have these ace cards and then Joker cards as well. So the ace card is like, we would talk about it before we start, but the ace card would be like my favorite hit or my favorite card from the set. And then the the Joker card would be like, if my favorite card from the set is not the most expensive card, the Joker card would be the most expensive card, or whatever chat decides. And the Joker card, you take 1 away. Like if you've got like 4 in a row, you take 1 from that row. If you, we could do it also the most rare card. Like if you got like an EX or a rare card, you got to get rid of that one. And then if you, the ace card, if we pull that, then you can substitute that one with any card on the grid that you want. So if you did get 4 in a row, you get an ace card, bang, bingo, you know? I did one with Crown Zenith, but the audio got messed up, and because no one was watching, I did a voiceover. I think it might actually be on YouTube. I did or coming up on YouTube. I did a voiceover to it and did like how much value in the set versus doing the bingo. But what I did with Crown Zenith is any of the V-Star, V-Max, Galarian Gallery was the Joker cards. Any non-V-Star, V-Max, Galarian Gallery was the ace card. And like within the first like 5 packs, we pulled 3 Galarian Galleries. So I personally had bingo myself in the first like 3 minutes. But what I did live before the audio got messed up in the recording, what I did live is like, well, if we got a V-Star, V-Max, then you got to take one of those 5 away. So you had to wait to the end, you know what I mean? So that's something that I might bring back in due time. But as of right now, I think with all the booster boxes I'm gonna do like, do I get my money back by making or opening booster boxes? I think that's what it is. I hate making a new channel and then like having it all about money. That's not what I'm doing it for, but that's what people are interested in. You know what I mean? Like when you do, like you see all the shorts and stuff, like people are commenting, oh, put the money, put the value on the cards, like on the video, like, you know, so it's just to me, I don't like it, but it's what viewers want to see. Like they want to know how expensive, like the comps of things. So, shit, target restock in 15 minutes. I got to get done here so I can go. All right, I think that'll be done. I might do some rear delts here real quick and some biceps. I'm gonna do a 4-set, like, I don't want to say superset, also don't want to say circuit because it's not cardio, but I'm gonna get on the bands here. I'm gonna do like a high pull, high row thing, get into an easy bar curl, then do on the TRX straps like a reverse fly into a bicep curl. And I'll do a couple rounds there, and then we'll run over to target and try and see if we can catch a restart. And then Friday morning, getting haircuts. On the way, I might check Maya because that's where I found PRB01 and some of the new illustration boxes, One Piece illustration boxes last week, before One Piece Day when they released. So I might go again Friday morning. See if I can snag some One Piece. All right, let's go. Let's get the easy bar done. Are you done?
I'm gonna go check.
Okay. You got work that you need doing?
Huh?
Got work that you need doing, or you just
No, I'm just gonna go.
for the? Oh yeah, that's fine. Do you need anything? Or are you good? No, you're good. We got like, yeah, we got like protein shakes in the fridge or powder if you want powder, creatine. Cause my back, we'll go 25s here on the curls. So 50, 35, so that's 85 pounds total. I don't really want to do, for the most part, they'll be like fairly strict. The last couple, I might get a little bit of assistance in there through the legs, but yeah, I don't want to overdo it and crank my back out more than what it already is. I've tried foam rolling, stretching, all that type of stuff. I have no idea what's going on, but I think it might be either intercostal, like really, like at the bottom portion of the rib cages, like the detached ribs, if they're even intercostal. I assume there are, but that or like a transverse abdominal strain or something. I think that's like kind of what we're dealing with. So, all right, let's get after it. I think we'll do 2 rounds. We'll do 2 sets because it's going to be two different exercises per. So it's going to be 4 total sets. So with the mini bands, we know like it's like a rubber band, right? So the further you're away, the more you stretch the band, the harder it is, like the more tension it builds. So these first handful of reps, obviously be mindful, you don't want to rip it too hard and snap your dick or poke an eye out with the band that breaks. But really it's good because the tension increases as you have to contract harder, I guess would be a good way of putting it, with the muscles that you are working. So you can either lean back, you can step further back, whatever it is. But as you start fatiguing, again, like the pull-ups, we can overload, you can start leaning further forward. We can take a half step in and then pump out more reps. It's all about pump. Q Arnold quote, the pump, it's like coming, you know? Okay. We got the easy bar curls. Let's move over so TikTok Oh God, we're kind of like all over the place there. There we go. I think TikTok now you can see it. Okay. All right, so I'll go back to, we'll do now reverse fly with the TRX straps. Similar idea to the mini bands. I guess more acute, the angle, like if you look at the angle between my floor and my feet, my legs, the more acute that is. So the further forward I step to where the straps are anchored, more resistance, more gravity against me, harder it is. So we start aggressive with my rack not being bolted down. Got to stay patient so we're not jerking too hard and pulling it and stacking myself in the head. I just realized that when I put this back together, when I moved, I put the pull-up bar upside down. The pull-up bar is now Australian. Look at you. What was it? So residual fatigue from the mini bands. Here what I'm thinking, like I want to get my elbows back behind my shoulders, pinch the shoulder blades, but I'm also pulling back, like I'm using my hands as hooks. I'm really trying to pull or rip the handle back as well. So it just creates a little greater tension, recruitment needed, yada, yada, yada. A little step back. Okay, we're done. With my curls, I'm trying to keep my elbows nice and high. Bring the hands towards my eyes, my ears. Like I don't want to dip them down. That's a reverse grip row. So I'm really just focusing now on biceps. We're taking them out. Trying to go full extension. Don't short the reps like I did just before. Oh, Again, residual fatigue coming in, settling in. Oh, okay. So we got one more. We'll end stream. And then we'll run a target real quick. I might try, I heard someone say that Walmart, Mondays and Thursdays, they restock. So I might try it tomorrow morning before work, but that's literally like, gotta be there at like 7:30 in the morning. If I find stuff today, I don't know if I'll go to Walmart, but I don't know. Birthday Friday tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow just because it's like I work Thursday. I'll get home like 2. You know, you heard that conversation. Got some stuff to do around the house. Friday though, we'll probably double up like we do most Fridays. We'll lift again when the boys are asleep. It'll be a leg day Friday. Absolutely idiotic move being in a car pretty much all day Saturday and going to a wedding Saturday night. But that'll be fun wake up Sunday. And then Friday night we'll rip some packs. We're turning 33. So if we can find one piece, we'll do a one piece opening. Well, we've got one piece, but we might do a one piece opening. We might do an OP09 booster box. But OP10, maybe, OP10's released soon. I'll get my OP10 boxes probably next week or the week after. I might do like an old school one piece booster box battle. And then I might do for my birthday, I've got Hidden Fates and Paldean Fates. I might do 33 pack battle 33 versus 33 packs. Albeit I'll probably open the last 3 there as well and just make it a booster box thing, but because doesn't to me there's but you know what I mean. For birthday, we'll add might do 33 packs there. Yeah, it should be a bit of fun. Our Friday night openings, dude, have been like the last few. Like we've pulled some absolute bangers, both Pokemon and One Piece lately. So I'm riding the hot hands. My fingers are warm, and like it was funny. Like I'm not huge on like One Piece cards and understanding like the different rarities, like I do Pokemon. So it's kind of funny because I got super excited last week about like a $2, $3, $4 card because it was gold. It was, I don't want to say embossed, but the texture on it, like I would almost say embossed. Like the texture was kind of pretty aggressive. And then there was a Doffy, like a Doflamingo card that was like $30-$40, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I went and did the comps like a day or 2 after, and I was like, I'm a doofus. I'm gonna get roasted by the One Piece community. Like, oh, here's a scalper taking all my cards. I'm like, nah, bruh. I'm ripping shit. I've got a really nice Goku card. When I first packed it, it was like $30-$40, the Goku. But I checked comps last night or yesterday, and it's like tanked. It's now like 20, but that's really nice. I really like that card. It's a blue one, doing the Kamehameha, and all the textures like. It's not like the Moonbreon, how it's like the circle around the moon. It's more of like, it's a circular like sunshine ray pattern around the Kamehameha ball. It's really cool. I've got like a photo booth as well that I need to set up with like a rotating stand that I need to set up, take photos of like cards and use that as well. That was a big bang burrito. What's up, big dog? But yeah, I need to do that. That like if I were to do BST stuff, like that's like if I got one card or like giveaways, like that's probably how I do it. Just because it catches the eye, like a Lux type of thing instead of just slapping them down and taking a photo. So something else there that I need to find time to do. But I got so many cards, dude, that I had from the old days that I want to do it with, that I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna sell. It's just to get through all my cards will probably take me almost all day just to do, like film them, get everything set up. That's how's your week going? All right, that's enough. I don't want to over screw my back, All right. Last handful of reps. Have fun. Enjoy it. If you ain't having fun, why are you doing it? Enjoy your sanctuary time. Enjoy your hobbies. If you're not enjoying it, take a break. Have a rest. It's okay. Oh, we're human. We need rest, right? We need breaks. We need to change things up. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, Oh. Ow. Okay. Any last cues, comments for the day? Let me know. Bowser, if you're still in chat, question of the day. Do you fold your underpants or do you just chuck them after laundry back into your drawer, into your dresser? My wife folds, I just chuck them in. What do you do? I'm gonna, any residual conversations, I'll finish up packing up my bar here and we'll get out of here. Let you get on your way with your days. Again, probably not tomorrow. I know this week's kind of been sporadic, but I worked yesterday, had to cover for someone. And then tomorrow I'm working my shift. So I won't be home. I got stuff to get done through the day. So, hey team, remember YouTube, Later Gators, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below. Any questions that you might have regarding your journey. Remember Twitch subs, we get these packs. You saw it here at the start of the video. We now have 40 packs to get through. So we dedicate you a pack. We'll get you tagged on like TikTok and stuff as well, saying thank you. You also get sub benefits. You get discounts through custom programs. Depending on the tier of subscription, we will give you discounts depending on that tier as well. Tier 3, we'll send you a free month of coaching. What else? Make sure you join the Discord, chatting chinwagon in there, chatting nonsense. We do have first 100, you get a fan the roll as well. So if at some point in this adventure maybe blows up, you want that gold nameplate. You don't want to be stuck with the normies, So YouTube, Later Gator, peace. Target drop, appreciate it. Got to finish, yeah, dude. See you later. I'll keep an eye out. I'm probably AFK from my desk for a while till my buddy leaves. I don't want to just sit there, but I do have to get some stuff done for videos. So yeah, we'll see. Got to sit down and get some of that clerical, stuff done, unfortunately. So, CJ, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. Rish with the follow as well. Yeah, cool. All right. See you maybe not tomorrow, but most definitely Friday through the day for a lift, leg day, and then PAX Friday night, about 8:30 Eastern time. Peace. TikTok, you're first. See you later and live. And then Twitch, YouTube, X. See you, team. Got any questions, DM me. Get on